Oh, okie dokie. So we've opened up a bunch of side quests here at the Bocklad markets. We also have the main quest to go speak to Goots, but we gotta do all the side quests before we move on. Gotta have that world building chunk.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
Excuse me, sir. You have a green exclamation point above your head. Do you know that?
I want to know right away. Bad news. Good, actually.
Okay.
Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
Okay.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less.
Oh.
Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats. So I've heard. Oh. So you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Is your predicament that you cannot really grow a good mustache like me? Because in that regard, I get you. But with what you were just talking about, I'm not entirely sure. However, it gives me a reputation, which unlocks rewards. So I'm going to do it because obviously.
Sounds simple enough. So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate.
Okay.
Three of the finest fellows in Bocklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day.
We can do that.
Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
It was posted in my Discord, and I can't for the life of me remember his name, but this game is in multiple languages, right? Although it apparently only has English lip flaps for all of the animations, so even if you watch this game or play this game in Japanese, the native language the game was made in, the game was made to be in English. So, 'cause it's a very European-themed game, or at least the main characters and stuff are very medieval European. But the voice actor of the German version of Clive did a cosplay in the real life, and it looks just like this. It looks insanely good, which is absolutely nuts. I don't know if he's an armorer or a leathersmith or something in real life, but he made Clive's outfit. This outfit, not the first one that he's wearing, but this one with the whole cowl and the red and everything else. It looks absolutely... I don't know if someone can repost it or find it in the Discord. It'd be in the anime channel, but it looks absolutely incredible.
Let me carry your goods. Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighting man, perchance?
I don't know. Look at all of my spiky leather and my anime protagonist hair and my giant sword.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history,
Okay.
I wish to investigate the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area.
The beast.
Should you accept, you will not only earn
Spit
yourself
on myself.
material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Sure. 30 rep, though.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
Yeah, that guy wants more than Clive's sword, that's for sure. Yeah.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
All right, and the last cutscene, last side quest. Hello. Is it Kaveta?
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Yes.
Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
What you offering?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Ooh, 30 rep and 800 gil. 800 gil is a drop in the bucket of like the 1.2 million that I need, but sure.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Oobloo woobloo doo doo. All right. So there are some people to talk to up here first. We should talk to everyone in town that we need to, and then we can go out of town and then come back in and turn everything in.
I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
Hello, Aldrich.
Hurrying, my lord.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
Nice hair.
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of GoTown 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
Ooh.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Yeah.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. Oh, damn, you're going with the whole flight stick setup for Star Citizen? Wowza.
Peaches and pears.
Very cool.
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops next.
Prung. Oh my god, can I have some of your salted meat?
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like...
When the camera pans back over to the stall, I know they're just assets and they're probably just sized however they're sized, but can we talk about the torso, the human torso-sized bacon strips? Just when the camera goes back, you'll see what I mean.
Join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sambrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
I mean, that is a freaking slab. Good lord.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Whew.
Tight-fisted swat.
And who are we talking to? The guard? Okay. Hello, Bolek.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him.
Yeah.
You're not here to enlist, I take it?
No.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders.
Yeah.
No papers, no passage. Plenty of
Papers,
choice
please.
past us nonetheless.
It's a good game.
Every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Okay.
Done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Through!
Oh, on the way out, we can talk to Andre,
Anything of this quality in Twinside.
and then we can go outside. Or we can go do all the talking when we get back, I guess. But he's on the way out.
Snake spit for the road?
A jug of snake spit? What the hell is that? Snake spit is just venom? I don't know.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Wow. They're just gonna stand there forever now with their index cards over their heads. Thus the life of an NPC in a video game. All right, bud.
Brought any coin with them?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon. That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we all sat down together.
Hmm.
And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own. How so? Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you? And more besides. Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right.
Right.
I better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66.
Oh gosh.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
Okay.
Well, between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
Right.
The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay. Never a truer word spoken.
Sure, yeah. That's a big turkey leg. I mean, nice little side quest. All these little side quests are usually just world building. And they might give rare materials. This one did not. All right. Well then, onward we go. Can we just... Oh, nope. Running out is faster. Because we have to go with Yakim and then ask for the missing cell sword outside the markets.
There are no crystals here.
Hello.
Crystalline dominion is our own.
What do you want?
Oh,
I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
okay. Tia, what did you post in my Discord? I just noticed that. Oh boy. You posted absolutely nothing. Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey look, it's bandits. It's always bandits. What's up, losers? Get punched. Oh! Get him, boy.
All yours, Torgal.
Nah. Some of the finishing moves are so ridiculous. The physics makes no sense. He just got popped up and then smacked like a baseball with a sword. Okay.
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived.
We have.
Now,
We walked out of the town.
on the marvel before us.
Okay.
Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization.
Feasting.
A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would.
A ship in the
Does
air?
anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Okay. Yeah, the question about this whole...
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Did something blast down into the ground, or did something blast up into the air? Okay, it's also not an impact crater. It's definitely like a, you know, giant anime laser beam, because it's been cut, right? Yeah, I don't know if the game will ever really tell us. I kind of hope it doesn't. Just leave all the fallen ruin stuff just a mysterious thing that's happening in the background of the game. That's what I hope anyway. I don't know anything to be like explicitly told, but we'll see. All we know is the fallen stuff is usually in some way connected to Ultima. Hello.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks.
Oh.
Those ones, over there.
Oh.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Right. All right. Investigate the top of the cliff. Oh, in that cave up there, yes. So before...
Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here.
So before we inevitably walk into another cutscene, as an aside... Okay, we can't go up that one. We have to walk all the way around. I finished watching all of the show Severance last night, and is very good. Is very, very good. Also messes with your head a little bit. Goblins! Oh no, not goblins!
I think we found our thieves.
Goblin Prince!
They don't look happy to see me.
Become punched. Oh, this is like a mini boss kind of thing. Blah, blah, blah. What's doing, bud? Getting punched. Oh, he interrupted me. What a little scumbag. Get him, Torgle. Look at that flippy puppy. How graceful. A goblin coin makes sense.
Let's get this over with.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Fair enough.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Nope.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
Yeah.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter.
Oh.
Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boglad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Interesting. Different take on a goblin little village society here. All the times we've seen them, though, they've just been essentially just murderers and thieves. We haven't really seen much of a intelligent little collective from the goblins. So, we've even fought like the big goblin chunky boys and a whole freaking squad of them before, and all they were doing is just trying to, yeah, like right here. These are we go from helping some goblins to then killing a bunch of them, I guess. Not all goblins created equal, Ow! You little piece of crap. I'm sorry, you thrown off the Emperor's groove.
Get him! Go, Torgal! Get him! Over here! This one.
I wanted another doggy flip again. Oh well.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time.
Right.
Though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
History awaits. Wonder how many of these little stops we have on this road of learning more about this area. Oh, come on, Clive. It's not that bad. Where are we going, bud? Oh, we're going... But if we go too far down the cleft, it's when those two sellsword bandit guys are. I gotta be a bit careful about that, hmm? Or probably not at all. I mean, I'll just beat them up, but... Blink. Schmovin'. Oh, to this area with the bridge built over the fallen ruins. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know.
He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Ouch. Get down. Woo. Become very staggered. No, no. Oh, there we go. Right at the end. Nice. Ow, my face! Woo! Let's go, big boy. Ouchie. Ugh. Okay, got some stuff.
Still in one piece.
Yeah?
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear
True.
I have rather overstated the case on that front.
Oh.
In truth, A captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion.
Oh.
A captive audience, if you will.
He was paying for a friend. Oh my, that's so sad.
So.
But, okay.
And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Okay.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Thank you, bud. Quest complete. Almost another level up. Upheaval cooldown reduction. I sleep. Okay.
Truly, knowledge is a gift all the greater when shared. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. We're gonna talk to this lady over here now.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
For your troubles. Also, quest complete. I mean, speaking of the conversation we're having right now in chat while I am playing this. Live and let live and all that.
No doubt Joseph had quite the adventure. I look forward to hearing all the details when he gets back.
All the details. Real quick, I'll send you the articles. Tia, you can do some research while we head over here. I suppose we're on main quest territory now again, finally. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's do it. I don't know, just to give you the information that at least was presented. That's all. I'm trying not to bring up all of that, you know, jibber jabber while the game is going. That's why I was typing it to you back and forth here. I don't want to be too distracting, right? The gameplay in the game is the focus. Some of the streamer discussion, you know, comes through here and there, but...
An apprenticeship or something then.
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it!
Ooh.
Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it.
You're welcome.
I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. There's hard work and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
Sometimes.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
Aw.
Oh, do me best.
Till then, eh?
Still don't know why he has old man face. Not as horrifying as the children in Cyberpunk 2077 that were literally just regular adult-sized people that were shrank down with, like, the spline tool.
All right.
Ooh.
We have a place on the wagon.
Actual cutscene. We do have a place on the wagon.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
Mercenaries.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go, Torgal. We only have so much time left on stream today, Torgal. Let's get some stuff done, okay, big boy? We gotta walk out of a cutscene and walk into a cutscene? Yes! That's a big crystal. Holy crap. We're back here now.
I see.
Oh.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
Joshua.
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
Well...
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal.
Yeah.
It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
My eyes!
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
Ugh.
Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
Ugh.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers.
Hmm.
And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Shh. Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut.
Right.
May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Yep. Saw that coming when Olivier dropped the worm tail. Wyvern tail, sorry. My eyes. So bright.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Man, there are some pieces in play right now.
Just take
Good
to
lord.
the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
Oh, we can active time lore here? Yeah, I want to know what it says about Annabella now. She also labored to see her son, Prince Olivier, seated in the father's throne. Yes, 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 the plan has come to fruition after she schemes with Hugo Kupka to bring an end to the Dalmekians' long siege of Twinside and sees his triumph ascribed to the young prince. Yep, okay. So she is involved in that whole thing. Well, it's like 28th degree chess going on right now, but that's the whole background of this. And Dion's bit, deeply loyal to his father, Emperor Emeritus Sylvester, and is much pained by his Radiance's recent cold-heartedness towards both his people and himself. A change that Dion learns was largely a result of Annabella's scheming. Yep. What does it say about Sanbreque now? They recently seized the Crystalline Dominion. Sylvester Lesage chose to compound the uncertainty by installing his second son, Olivier, as Holy Emperor while still a child. Yeah, he's got to be like 8 years old. Somewhere in that realm. Right around 10 years old. It's been 18 years since everything went down, and Annabella was already in cahoots with Sanbreque when the opening act of the game was at play. So give it a couple of years post that or some time. So, I don't know, he could be even like 12 or 13 years old maybe. But it's hard to tell the age of an anime character because they could look 16 and be 500 years old, or look 8 and be 3,000 years old, or look 13 and be 6, or, you know, it's hard to tell. Everyone in this game is so damn, like, attractive level turned up to the 9s. I mean, maybe even outside of Ultima. He just looks weird and looks a little bit Voldemort-esque with a nose, I suppose. I don't know. Trying to think of what he looked like besides just like a really pale. Okay.
I should like nothing more.
Yeah, look 35, be a middle schooler. We just saw that also that kid, Hansa, he had old man face. He was like 12. Yeah. Hard to tell sometimes, unless you're literally told how old someone is.
My prince. Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree.
Here it goes.
Their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella, and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yeah. Combat stage. Whew. There we go. You got it? Dion is the new Thancred? Dramatic fist clench. Well, yeah, it's telling me you play Final Fantasy games without telling me you play Final Fantasy games. The meme about Final Fantasy 14 is tell me you play Final Fantasy 14 with that tell me you play Final Fantasy 14. It's just the head nod. Hit it with a nod, then you're in. Yeah. Just so much head nodding. Yep. The Crystalline Dominion, the Isle of Ark. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size. Shall we then? What do you think I'm playing at? Look at this sleepy puppy. This is the calm before the storm.
I guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid.
Yeah.
They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too.
Yeah.
The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
Right.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
It's an owl, buddy. And then I don't think that's thunder.
What is it, boy?
Here we go. It's Medicine Girl.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal.
The prince is making his move. Although, I'm not sure what the forces of Sanbreque can do against Bahamut.
This way.
I'm pretty sure if your own kingdom's dominant, says this is not how things should be, what are you gonna do about it? Oh yes, all of our soldiers with swords and shields are gonna fight the giant laser-wielding dragon. Oh, and this is just something other going on. There's obviously no Bahamut, except that the title of the quest is Fire in the Sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Boots is fine.
Okay.
Making for the square.
The one with the bell tower, in the middle of town, right?
Okay, doke. The only thing that somewhat sucks about the timing of this is that I only have maybe 20 minutes. So I don't want to rush anything, but I also just have to say that if we have to cut it short, am I going this way? No. Am I going this way? Am I going? This isn't a traversal game, so when you put me on a rooftop and I can't jump, okay, there we go.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizenry.
What the heck?
His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
They were. Dude, the song that's about to start ripping up here is going to be an absolute banger, I can just tell. Soken is prepping the stage. Oh.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Okay. This isn't even our doing.
But first we find Goots.
Yeah. This is the Dragoons probably starting stuff up.
I just hope he's all right.
Oh.
Do we have to?
Probably should look and see what we can upgrade before we go any further here. Get him, Torgal. Yeah, how many ability points do we have? 1,600. Okay, hold on. Well, upgrading this gives more limit gauge. Upgrading wind up makes the... Oh, these just make the windows easier? Oh, well, might as well, right? Those make the windows easier to land. Okay. And that's really all we're... Because Mastery doesn't do anything for us right now. Okay. Hello, gentlemen.
This might take a while.
Oh, wow. It makes it hilariously easy to land. That's almost unfailable at that point. Don't pay attention to when I fail it. Oh, mini boss, Dragoon Lancer. But see, why are we fighting the Dragoons though? Oh, I was just trying to block that. Let's try that again. Oops. There we go. All the stagger damage. Woo! Be bested, I guess.
No doubt about it. They're Dragoons.
Yeah.
What is this then? A civil war?
Yeah, but it kind of feels stupid that we have to fight the dragoons off. I guess they're just they don't know who we are. Because in a way, like what Dion is trying to do, I think aligns with what the Rosfields also want. So, where are we going? I don't know where we're going. We're going through the building? Okay, through the rubble then. Gotcha. Ba-dum bum. Rum ba-dum bum. Whoop! Jedi survivor?
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Crabs? Just like in Elden Ring. Going up to the big school of Raya Lucaria. What's that? Giant crabs! Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that's good for your... I guess this is technically the sewer. Dun, 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 dun. Dethrone the Pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Yeah. Which is still weird because it's my stepbrother that's on the seat right now. Olivier is Clive's stepbrother. Although I'm not sure they have much loyalty to them, considering Annabella is and or was one of the leading reasons why Clive and Joshua's father was murdered. So I kind of think you lose your mom card if that happens. Mom, did you commit patricide? Well, yes, dear. Oh, great. That means I can too. Woo! Make things even, as it were. Some dudes over here. Any loot for me? Nope, no loot for Clive.
Where in Krieger's name did you come from?
Yes. Blah. Can I get a parry on you, please, sir? Never mind, Torgal wants to bite you. Torgal, hold on, I need a parry for some limit break. I missed. Can I get some parry for some limit break, please, sir? Ooh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. We are holding forward on the joystick. I got some Avises coming in. Thank you. Ouch. My face. Elite war worms. No, thank you, sir. How about now? Nah, too early. How about now? Oh, I was still recovering. How about now? No? Okay. Regular NPCs just like a slow cadence to their attacks. Kind of weird. Get baseball batted? Come here. Hold on. Oh, War Avis. That's what I was wondering. Mmm. Get down here. Big damage. Just a super aggressive limit break just so I can get through this fight. Punch! Get out of here. Where are we at? No one else, huh? We're going through the gate? Gatehouse, not this. There's no maps in these sections, so you kind of just gotta...
We'll have to find a way around.
Okay. But you gotta look a little bit in the darkness because you never know if there's gonna be random loot sitting somewhere, even though most of it probably doesn't matter too much. Thank you for the potion, Mr. Rat. Yeah, I can't really see. It is real dark. That is a good jam.
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
No. Become lightninged. Get punched. Very punched. Up we go. Whoop. That was a good cutscene cutaway.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
How is he so far in the town compared to where we were staying? He was up all the way in the the lower to mid levels of the entire raised city. I forgot what those wrapping walls were called. It's like they're called something, the levels of these high castles. But how is he way out there when we're just like out in BFE just chilling, having some watered down ale? Who goes there? And a Lancer? He's gonna cast Bravery on him, aren't you? Nah, I got hit by the damn spell cast. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be a little spicy. Yep, he's gonna hit me right in the butt. Ow. Oh, goodness. Yep. All right. Just you and me, bud. Oh, I don't think you can block that. Oh, he broke my block? I'm getting bodied in the wall here because of the damn camera. Wow, it immediately jumps away. That was a parry attempt made. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Oh well. That'll stagger him, but that was not what I had in mind. Okay. Was a little spicier. He didn't get actually buffed. I was expecting him to get buffed, but... What are you doing here? Oh, Tia, have I told you we're playing D&D now? We have a D&D squad Saturday night. We've done four sessions so far. Been pretty fun. Yeah, so enjoy your D&D.
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them!
Excuse me, gentlemen. I don't have a lot of time. I also don't know if I can save during any of this. Oh, you just can though. Okay. Because I'm assuming there's going to be a crazy boss fight coming up. So, we may not be able to finish it all. Playing this by ear. Flying by the seat of our pants, as it were. Might have a mini boss here. We can probably do that, maybe. We'll have to finish this chunk next time. This is a boss arena.
See him anywhere?
Nope. Oh, it's a dragon. A not an Akashic one. Do we have to fight you, Mr. Big Dragon? Signs point to yes. Oh, man.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Oh. Just the white dragon we need for the crafting? Oh, my face!
There's a good boy.
I had to itch my eyeball, okay? Ooh! I couldn't even see where I was. The camera was so busted. Get down here. He flew in the air. Ow, my face. Damn it. Should be able to knock him down here. I also need... I don't think I have it on the right hotbar. Hang on. Oh, I do. Okay. $71K.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Oh yeah, it's casting emanation.
Nice try.
Oh, the laser beams are gonna get my butt. Whoa. Quite. Oh. That's not good. Get down here. Right. Oh, dragon dance. Yep.
Nice try.
Ouch. Oh my god. I can't move this fast. Holy crap.
I needed that.
Good gracious. Can I just be above it? Oh, I can. Okay. I guess that makes sense too. I don't have anything to stack the stagger bar right here. It should be enough though. Be close. Can I just get close to you and punch you in the face, please? No, I cannot. Oh, God. Have a rock. I don't know if it had blue eyes. I wasn't paying attention. I threw a rock at it, though. There we go. Okay, there's the white worm bone. So we needed for the next crafting stuff. Indeed. Very good. All right, not bad. Mini boss.
Over here, Clive!
Why are you here?
Are you alright?
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Indeed. But then...
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
Oh.
What the hell is it doing up there?
Oh, there goes Bahamut. Are you gonna kill it?
Bahamut.
Indeed. It's kind of tiny, juxtaposed against this giant crystal. Is he gonna blast it? Wait, why is he tetra-flaring his own people? Why is he tetra-flaring his own people? Oh wait, was that just Giga Flare? I don't know. There was no titling of it. I don't know what that's called in this game.
Don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yut, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
You don't suppose the... Was he wearing the flower when he primed? So is he... Can he not control himself? I don't know. What? Is the crystal moving to defend itself? Oh. That. Yep. Okay. Pulled an Attack on Titan and made a big crystalline outer shell, cocoon, egg thing. Right.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
Well, you might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in.
Yeah.
This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I.
Okay.
I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
We can buy potions from Goots. That's what that makes that sound like for the next chunk of this? Okay. Is that what's happening? We have a little makeshift base camp here? Yep. The remnants. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Yeah, nothing new about Bahamut. I'm just wondering if something, drove him... Because that was not what Dion was saying he was going to do. So then when he primed into Bahamut, something... Woohoo! The Mother Crystal located in the Crystalline Dominion is one of the only 5 remaining in Valistea, and is the largest of its kind, silhouetted by the setting sun, the islands of the Dominion spread out before it. The tail is truly a wonder to behold. And it just picked itself up again and turned itself into a giant woven braided cocoon egg thing. Yeah, let's buy some potions and then we'll pick up here next time.
Do you need out?
The big hammer or goat's toll?
Got some good stuff for you.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is so he's like a full on shop, huh? Just so you can buy potions.
What else you need? Right on, here you go.
And the big hammer.
The big hammer.
So wait, we can make... So it was it's the diamond and silken stuff, but we have to make it and then upgrade it, right? Where's the reinforced? It's actually worse. Never mind. Is garbage? Because we lose defense, and defense is better than HP in this game. So, never mind. Not even worth it anymore? All right.
It's all done then? No.
I got you baited? Okay. Goodness me. Okay. Fire in the sky, okay? Right. Yep. Okay. Bit of a cliffhanger, but so be it. Because... reasons, I guess. Okay.